just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Ball teed up, Austin Seibert out for the kick. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just inside the 20. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Down! 180! 180, we're good, we're good! White Monday, down! You're mine. That's up!
Caught off the play fake. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. He's got it deep downfield.
Here we go. Monday down! One, later one!
It's up to the line fast.
Express! Five down! Six 18!
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the
Hey,
penalty.
7:34! Down! What's up?
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Get down, get down! Who's right, Chief?
Offense here.
Later one! That's up!
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass lines up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about frozen speed so often when you evaluate players. But once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who
One
can
down.
close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints take a 6-0 lead right away. Blake Grupe to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. Well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready?
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go!
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And here he goes.
Hurry, hurry! Hurry, hurry! Cowboy 80!
Taylor making the stop.
Bronco 80! Get up!
3rd down give to Eckler. And he's going to get up to about the field.
Pace. Let's go.
Working quickly here.
60 Eagles. Ready.
Fourth down, here's Daniels. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing on.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Come on. Set.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he gets him around 6 there. Monte Taylor making the stop. Made him 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play,
Ready,
a
set.
solid game, but it's also a run that you know
Viking
and you may
18.
come back to. Because if you were
Let's
that
go.
close to breaking off an explosive one, you would really break the backs of the defense.
Let's go.
Gets a couple of yards through that chaos. Willie Gay there on the tackle. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got 32
Let's go now.
to start out.
18 Cardinal. Hut.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Forced out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The
60 Maverick.
adjustments
60
begin,
Maverick.
because we
Ready,
know
right?
pressure leads to sacks and sacks.
Again, he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
Kate, I can think of an older football video game title where 30 yards to go was the default and easily attainable by an offense. Well, this is not that title.
Stephanie.
And this is borderline impossible. In fact, I can hear a coordinator saying in the ear to the QB, hey, this call, it's on you. Good luck.
And he'll get taken
On the
down
ball
after
now,
advancing
on the
this
ball.
to the 37.
70 Timberwolves. Cup 19.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders likely looking at a punt.
On the double.
4th and forever coming up.
Dragon 60. Check go.
They're going for this. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. 4th down stand.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear.
Down.
They're going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter to touch the field.
Yo, Chief.
Advisable mindset now as they turn
Ain't
it
no
on
way.
their end of the field.
Push it up.
Carl Wiven on first. That's Connor Rashid Saheed makes the play. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Express.
Ready.
White Monday. That's it.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. Escapes a defender. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on with before halftime. 2nd and 3 now.
Get it.
Raider 2. Push it up.
This throw is caught. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the offshoot quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Okay, break.
Drive starts out with the
19
first and 10.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go, shot.
Daniels back to throw. Ertz reels it in. And he'll get it up to the 27. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of
On the
completion
set.
right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down.
Set.
Third and short in your back pocket. You get even more aggressive and take that.
On the ball, on the ball.
Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going down the line. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot. I would guess,
19
down
tight,
the line.
19 tight. Set.
On first down, here's Daniels. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field.
Seven
The windows
Pirates,
in the
seven
throwing lanes
Pirates.
aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Ready, break.
Ball on that 47-yard line, first down.
Ready, ready. Go.
Daniels. He lets one fly deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And now they face second down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
No
Trap
dogs on that
60,
fire
trap
pass.
60.
Here's second down.
Down.
Again, Daniels to the air. On the move, headed right. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame. he
19
couldn't quite
Lions.
connect.
Come on, come on.
A final throw before the break. He's throwing this all the way for the end zone. And that one's picked off in the end zone. But no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer marker for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready?
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Daniels now. They're able to drop it.
Set. Tempo. Set.
Moving
Let's
quickly,
go.
trying to get set again.
Set up.
Another try following the sack. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Here we go.
Daniels to throw on fourth.
Ready?
Still sticking with the passing game. Buys time, rolling right. On the move, looking inside the 20. And he's stopped. Now we wait to hear what this flag is all about. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15.
Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, denies the first down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
18, Pioneer. Hut, hut.
Throwing now, Daniels. He's on the move. Able to avoid the line on this one and
On the
touch
blow,
it
on the
down.
blow. Cougar 19.
The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
There is no question this defense has risen to the occasion of prime time tonight. There's also no question that this is a window into the kind of beating quarterbacks can take when you can't protect
Warrior
him.
70.
He's going to have to use all week to get his body right to hopefully hit
Ready.
the field next week.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change of possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Monday, down!
Gets this to Johnson. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about.
Down! Raider 1! 694! Blue 80!
Carr here from the gun. That's caught by Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball,
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And not much happening on the return as he'll get the... About the 23.
.637. Down. It's a hut.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
Down. 180. 180. We're good. We're good. Easy,
And now
kill,
Carr
kill.
changing the formation.
Easy, easy. Kill, kill. Push it hard.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Down. Purdue.
Not liking the look. They'll change the
7:34.
play.
Push it hard.
Now a play fake. Carr. Man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 35. 23 yards the pickup there. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
That's up.
Here's Carr. And going deep for Hill. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Down. What's up?
Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff,
That's up.
they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of. They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Hey, 7:34. Express.
Shaheed going to go in
One,
motion.
later one. 29. 29. Push it up.
Play action. Now it's Carr. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Shot.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. That's a strong safety making a strong, hard tackle.
And we know his coach. Doesn't smile a whole lot, does he? How about that grin right there, ear to ear after that play?
Shut up.
To throw, it's Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
Bronco, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll go. Here's Williams. They're firing a deep ball for Kmet. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on foot.
Tiger, ready? Bronco switch, hut.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Ugo Amadi there to make the tackle.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Go!
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Swift is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Set.
They'll run with Swift. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Williams going to throw for it. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Down. 180. 180. We're good. Later, 9. Push it up.
This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are back within a couple of the lead. A little surprising they wouldn't go for two, but this is up and good. And this is now a one-point game. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. Tyler Scott now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a hunting down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Here we go.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. Set up. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Dancing to his left. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
Check go.
They'll try it now with Swift. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. That's sort of a prime example, is it not, of selling out defensively on 4th and short?
It certainly is, because what you're doing defensively is saying you're going to stop them right there at the line of scrimmage or make a play on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Instead, they get just enough of a hole chopped, and you're thin on the 2nd and 3rd levels, then you become a chaser instead of a tackler.
To the sideline and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Viking 18. Hut.
Now Williams. A final shot before break. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Here's Williams. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
A third quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up second and 10.
Panther 11. Down. 19 Lion. Ready.
To the air, Williams. And this one is incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Come on. 18 Pioneer. Check go.
To the air once more, Williams. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Set. 79 Bronco. Panther 60.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it.
60 Bobcat. Get up.
Williams going to look to throw again. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Credit Brian Brzee in there to greet him and drop him for a loss. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13.
Warrior 70. Hut.
To throw, Williams. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
19,
Now
Tiger,
they'll audible to
19,
something
Tiger.
else. Here's Swift. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
60
Second
by
and
6,
goal
60
from
by
the
6.
1.
Ready?
One more time with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 70.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
What down? Put that down. It's a hook.
On play action, now Carr is going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air, because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listen to him.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
On the double.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
70
They've seen their
Here we
lead
go, here we
nearly
go.
extinguished after that
19-18.
last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A.
On the ball
Knifes
now,
his
on
way
the ball.
forward here, but just 3
60
yards on the
Eagles,
play,
60
second
Eagles.
down.
Go.
On play action, here's Williams sliding out of the pocket, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Hustle, hustle.
Possibly a turning
70,
point.
Timberwolves.
Big play coming. This is
Trap
3rd and
60,
long.
Trap 60. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, ready?
Throwing is Williams. And firing a deep ball for Kmet. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, my goodness. He had his tight end running free down the middle. I think maybe if you don't try to go for the home run ball and just kind of get it to him, just put it on him, this play will work out. But he led him too much, and that's a tough incompletion to handle.
Okay, ready?
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go
Cowboy 80.
for it here on 4th
Here
down.
we go.
Play action. Now Williams. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll give to Kamara here on the option. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety
29.
coming up and making the big-time play?
And Shaheed going to go in motion. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
Monday, down. 93. 1, later 1. That's up.
Kamara up the middle. Fights off the defender. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
What's up?
And here's Kamara on the read option. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
Down.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3.
5 down.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Now.
And the crowd a major
180.
factor now.
Hey, we're good, we're
Here's
good.
3rd
Here's
down.
right, Chief. That's up.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Charles, what a big drive late in the fourth quarter to take this lead.
And normally you're really excited if your offense has the ball late in the game. But I think this crew is really excited to have their defense go back out there because they haven't surrendered a point in the fourth quarter yet. They've helped make this comeback possible with their defensive play. Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback.
I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
Yeah, and the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Here's 1st and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Set up. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check go.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Huge play there. Now, do you use that timeout or try to hustle it up?
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Get up.
Back to throw. This is caught. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get it to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Okay, break.
Here we go,
Mustang 19.
first and goal.
18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 79 Bronco. Ready? Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. This is first and 10.
Raider 1. Down. '93. Push it up.
Throwing his car. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
White down.
They'll come up now on second
Mike.
down.
Go Chief. That's it.
Carr to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the fourth quarter. He's got a man wide open. But oh my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
This definitely four-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here.
6-18. What's it on?
One final try now for Carr. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
Raider 2. Monday, down. Hey, 734.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. What a ball game this was.